Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today I want to give you guys an update. I haven't seen my E63S since last year. Guys, this is insane. It's been 2 months. I don't even know if this car still exists. My car is being held hostage. So, this video, we're going to give a quick update. So, first thing, shout out to my whole Boost in Motion family. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, and I appreciate your support. And if you're new to the Boost in Motion channel, I am Boost in Motion. I'm a Nissan Infiniti enthusiast, Mercedes enthusiast, car enthusiast, and I report the news. But guess what? Today, the news is about me and how much I made such a stupid decision a little over 2 months ago. So, this is more of an updated video for the people who've been following this saga. This video would have a lot more information on what was going on. So if you just tapped into this video, just go search on my channel. But maybe you want to watch another 2 or 3 minutes of this video. Maybe you get enough interest. So about a little bit over 2.5 months ago, I purchased a 2019 E63S. And a week later, the transmission blew. No matter what, there's more information about that. But this is why I need to tell you guys to go check out the older video. Long story short, I ended up taking this car to Mercedes of Brooklyn, where it sat there for about 1 month. Not being checked properly. Technically, they tried to give me back a car that was broken. But there's way more interest and information about that in the other video. Then Mercedes of Manhattan about a month ago. Today's date is February the 3rd. So February 3rd. So they got the car January the 2nd to the January the 3rd. And I was told by, let's just say, Mr. A. Mr. A is the service manager at Mercedes of Manhattan. And Mr. A told me, yeah, I see that the transmission is available. It should get here relatively quick. Once we get the car, we'll scan everything, and then we'll order the transmission. And the repair should take about 2 weeks. So I told him, straight up on video, that means about 3 to 4 weeks. He was like, no, about 2 weeks. Once we get our hands on the car, we should be able to get this car in and out fast. So I said, okay, cool. I'm going to hold you to that word, Mr. A. So once the car got shipped from Mercedes of Brooklyn to Manhattan, the time clock started. So the car already sat at Mercedes of Brooklyn for about a month, and now it's at Mercedes of Manhattan. So first week goes by, I got great information from, I got the usual text, and I want to just speak a little bit on the text right now. So I got a text January 4th from from Mercedes of Manhattan, and it states, they've misspelled my name, but my service advisor, let's just leave her as Mrs. V. So Mrs. V says, hey, the usual text, because it's automated, and pretty much they will give me an update. So January 10th came, and I said, hey, any update with the vehicle? Any information going on? January 11th, good morning. We ordered transmission that should be in by the end of the week. This is January 11th. So that means the car sat there for about a week because they received the car January 2nd to January 3rd. Cool. No problem. End of the week, that was Wednesday, January 11th. So, January 18th, a week later, a Wednesday later, good morning. Did you guys get the transmission in? No response. January 20th, Friday, any update? Hey, the transmission was delayed. It should be in on Monday. So they're saying in on Monday as in like the shop, not in the vehicle. Cool. Or they meant in the car. So I said, all right, so your best estimate is next Friday, right? Because this is January 20th now. Mind you, they got the car January 2nd. She said, we should be good for Friday. I will touch base with you next week with a better time frame, right? Mind you, this is January 20th. Today is February the 3rd. I said, thank you. Enjoy your weekend. Cool. Tuesday, January 24th. Hey, good morning, Mrs. V. Any update on this, E63S? So she replied that day, quickly too, thank you. The first time she really did. The old transmission will be completely out today. They will begin installing a new one tomorrow. Cool. No problem. I said, so then this is when it got bad. Mind you, she's already texted me pretty late. Wednesday, January 25th. Good morning. Asked a couple of questions. No response. Friday comes. Good morning. Asked her a couple of questions. And I even called her both of these days, and that's when it doesn't get through. It would ring and it would go to the answer machine. Monday comes. This is Monday of this week, January, whatever day that is, 28th or 29th, whatever, or 30th. I said, good morning. I called and I can't get you or any manager. Can I please get an update ASAP? You have my car for about a month. And then I get a text back immediately saying, I am currently away from my desk and will respond to your messages as soon as possible. At that point, I flipped. So I called Mercedes of Manhattan because, I've been only in contact with her, and I haven't been in contact with Mr. A, the service manager, because during this time, I was texting him a couple times, and I even called him, and I couldn't get in touch with him. So I called Mercedes in Manhattan. And mind you guys, I'm being super patient about it. I'm driving around there loner. I get it. But I'm being patient, right? Because I understand in the service field and the service tech and stuff like that, these guys have other projects, other cars they're working on. And honestly, it's first in, first out, and they want to get all the parts first. I completely get that. So I called Mr. A. Once again, can't get through. I called Mercedes-Benz of Manhattan. Got a clerk. To ask him, can I speak to Mr. A? Wait a little bit. They said, Mr. A is in a meeting. How nice. So I said, is Mrs. V in? They said, oh yeah, she's definitely in. All right. I said, cool. Please connect me to her. Thank you. Wrong again. No answer. Okay, cool. Answer machine. Call back again. Can I get Mrs. V? Yeah, she's right over there. Boom. Didn't answer again. So at this point, I want to get in my car and drive to Mercedes in Manhattan. But I live in Brooklyn. And Mercedes Manhattan is like an hour and some change away. And for the people who live out of New York City, think about your commute. Let's say you drive 60 miles an hour and you can drive 60 miles. Mercedes Manhattan is like, I would say maybe about 10 miles away, and it's going to take an hour to 20 minutes to get there because I'm driving through traffic. And I'm not dealing with that nonsense. So then I get this weird message after this back and forth. I get this message from Mercedes-Benz, I guess, how they do their automated stuff. Bear with me, guys. I want to tell you exactly what happened. Because when I saw it, I was like, so I got this automated message Monday then, right after, I guess, all this nonsense, right? Greetings from Mercedes-Benz of Manhattan Service Department. Please reply start. I said start. They says, good morning. We have to order additional bolts for the repair. They should be in by Friday. I said, I just saw it, put my phone down. I didn't want to deal with it. So then I got a text yesterday, Thursday, of the 2nd. Hey, all the parts are here. They will start working on the car, and I will let you know as soon as there is an update. I said, can you please give me a correct ETA? Yes, of course. I'm hoping to have it done by midweek next week. So that's where we're at now. 63 days later, 2 months later, I am waiting an additional week and a half. So, by February of whatever it is next week, I would possibly get my car back. So, there's a second part to this video, so let's jump into that now. Thank you everybody for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you